So hello my dear brothers and boys, today I've got only one question for you. Okay, I just need to say it. Do you like oil? Or do you want to steal someone's soil? Today we can afford that to ourselves. Cause today boys, it's gonna be the Slavic Texas. Make America Slavic again. Slavic people will hold all oil fields not only in the Texas but in the whole United States of America. And Slavic people are gonna be the richest people in the United States. And with that being said, let's start our campaign, and as always, enjoy.
Ready, sir! Ready! Yes, sir!
God save Texas. Boys, just imagine that Texas is going to become a Slavic kingdom. And it's not a joke. We will build Khrushchevka, drink vodka, and our home pets are gonna be bears. Well, El Paso is gonna be renamed to the Bratislava cause it's located near the river and near the Mexican border. Let's imagine that the United Mexican States it's Austria. Houston is gonna be Odessa or Sevastopol cause it's located on the coastline and we've got a sea here. Austin is gonna be Moscow or Kiev cause it's the largest city in the Texas. And Dallas is gonna be Belgrade. I don't know why, but I love Serbian brothers, so yeah, let's name this city after them. Two broken pigs. Classic. But don't forget that one is broken in two halves, and the other one is broken in a lot of pieces. Oh hell no man, Russia became a socialist republic. That's gonna be the insane instability in the Eastern Europe. Russia plunges into civil war. Finally we have the US presidential elections in year 1936 and we will elect William Murray. The only reason why I elected him because he smokes cigars like a based man, like a top G. German Crimea, it's something new. I wanna play as this sin. Crown Colonia Krim Taurin, base name for the based colony of Crimea. And you hope for Alaska. Well, if Texas becomes independent, I guess that Alaska needs to be independent too. Cause without independent Alaska that's gonna be boring. So what has America ever done for us? March 1937, America has started to collapse. An illegal referendum in Texas. We are in no position to stop them. Holy shit, that's a Ukrainian civil war, Petlura against the Shumskoy, Alexander Shumskoy, yeah. That's gonna be interesting. And yeah, Poltava stays with the socialists. So today, horrors of the socialism have even reached my hometown. Bruh. At least the independence of Texas has saved our state from being destroyed by the Second American Civil War. Ever since, bigger in Texas. Even dicks. Did you actually know that Texanicious people have the largest dicks in the whole world? They are as big as Texas. Now our task is gonna be simple. We need to give the whole power to the Texano. It's an oil company. We will drink oil, we will eat oil. And the oil is gonna be in power of our state. Who needs to be ruled by some Democratic Party or the Republican Party while we have an oil companies. Sorry, not Texano but Texaco. Bolster Texaco. Texaco's grip on oil and gas is ever growing. Thanks to Texaco's monumental political influence, Texaco has managed to eat up several competing oil companies and be awarded several lucrative government contracts. I wish Texaco would rule the whole world. Well, we have a black rock in our reality, so don't worry. Reject free market. Embrace monopoly. Some say that we should split up Texaco and encourage competition, but having the Texaco monopoly has many advantages. For real, if you rule Texaco, you've got a lot of opportunities and advantages. What the hell is this and why does it have this awful color? I know that Sakartvelo is Georgia in Georgian, but we always had Georgia instead of Sakartvelo here. So what's your problem, Georgia? Yo man, I can buy army for $100. That's insane. Andrew Tate would respect such a state. Of course we will do it. A crisp $100 bill will change their minds. This thing we will do with the police. Sheesh man, I love corruption. The coup of executives. And you down for Texas. Texaco sizes the state of Texas. The rise of anarcho-capitalism. They are a nation ruled by the shadows. No, we are ruled by the capital. Yay, another coup in our government, and the military backs Andrew Jackson Houston as president of our state. So it's our third government in less than half of the year. Oh yeah baby, so Germans agreed to accept us to the Reichspakt. Great. And we've got Cuba here as our ally, so that's kinda good, cause that's another military base of the Germans in the Caribbean. A monarchist idea? Well, we won't crown the oil company, but King Andrew Jackson Houston is way better than be just a boring Republic of Texas. If it's their wish, we will hold a referendum. King of Texas. It's me, because I'm a based Slavic man. King of Texans. Long live the king. Now it looks cursed. Is that a forced government in our campaign? I don't know. But even that government isn't gonna be a final one. Oh yeah, so before that we said embrace corruption, now we will smash corruption. Sorry Texaco, but your influence is gonna be destroyed in our country. We don't need you anymore, because Slavic companies are going to own oil in Texas. Our king has died, so we need to elect a new king. And hell no man, woman can't be a king. Woman, back to your kitchen. It is decided that a Czech noble would best endear themselves to Texas. Hell yeah, our king is gonna be a Czech. In a question of dynasty, we will pick the first king. You will understand why. Jesus man, Maximilian I looks like an American psycho. That's why I choose him instead of the... okay, let's name the second king. Schwarzenegger. Yeah, he is better than the Schwarzenegger. Now American Psycho has a new definition, because he isn't only the American Psycho, now he is a Texas Psycho and also a Slavic Psycho. Kaiserredux can create a new definitions to the old things. So we have unlocked an option with the Bohemian candidate. Let's search this focus tree line before we move further. Cause one day we will go and liberate America from those clowns. Oh hell no man, a French commie frog has declared war on the German Empire, on our great Bruda. And we wish luck to our boys. Why do we wish luck? Cause we won't take a part in such a European shit. That's not our war. We just want and need to liberate Salt Lake City. The Praga away from Praga. Why don't we create our own new Praga here? And it's gonna be the capital of the Texas. Bro, ain't no way. Slavic Sanctuary of America. Under a king of Czech blood, we have built a new paradise here in Texas. Not only open to Texans and the mighty Czechs, we have also opened our borders to all Slavs of Eastern Europe, seeking a better place to live out their lives. Let us welcome the Poles, the Slovaks, the Czechs, and more as we build America's Slavic sanctuary away from the fires and radical chaos of the old world. Boys, I understood everything. It's not gonna be even the Slavic America, it's gonna be the real one, American Mega-Slavian Kingdom, or just American Mega-Slavia. Why the hell does this man looks like a man who wants to show his dick to everyone on the street? For real. You know, he's just wearing his coat and then he opens up it with the words like "oh," and then everyone shocks and run away from him. I think that it is his main job. And also I forgot that Mexico is a part of the Third International, the Third International is collapsing, and probably next year we will join the war against the United Mexican States, cause I want to get them as my puppet. Just imagine, Mexico as the puppet of the Kingdom of Texas. Sounds epic. Plus, it's gonna be our bridgehead to capture the Los Angeles, San Diego, Phoenix and other cities of the West Coast. But even if we conquer Mexico, we won't open the border with them. Border patrol will be still vroom 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 around the Mexican border to keep the illegal immigrants away from the Texas. Cause we don't want to pay additional taxes for the illegal immigrants. Late January 1941. Anyways, let's join this fucking war against the Mexicans. I just want to eat taco for free. Salsa y picante. Unos fuemos. Let's destroy Mexico for Don Polo. Yeah, the army actually sucks. Probably they killed a lot of their stuff in the Europe, and military police serious, even against me. Well, Union of Britain has capitulated, and after that the whole Third International has capitulated. We haven't even conquered the whole Mexico, but the good part was conquered like to that point. So yeah, let's just take the whole Mexico under our control, and that's gonna be the best thing that we could receive from this war. There we go, Mexico loyal to the Texas. So, in a few days, Canadians have declared war on England, which is a puppet of the German Empire, and at the same time they have intervened in the Second American Civil War. They are fucking crazy. So, from that moment we will have to fight not only against the Missouri Democratic organizations, because I think that they are going to win the Second American Civil War, but against the Canadians too. So first of all, Second American Civil War, after that war with Canada. In today's campaign, Texas is doing something crazy. It's liberating Canada, United States, Mexico. Not that that you thought. Well, I didn't expect that, but Missouri is fucked too, and I guess the Pacific States of America are going to win this shit, as well as they will crush the United States of America, so in 1943, I guess that we will start our war. Finally, after so many years of waiting. There is only one side left in this Civil War, and it's Missouri Democratic Organization against the whole Entente, a man who looks like Elon Musk, in the Pacific States of America, in California. Right now I won't involve Mexico, I'll do that a little bit later. So let's fucking go, boys, let's push them as fast and as far as we can. And now let's involve Germans into this war after 2 weeks of fighting. Boys, the time has come to involve Mexico in this war too. And guess what? Fuck that Missouri Democratic Organization, I have justified the war goal against them, and we are going to declare war on them, because I don't want to liberate territories for them. Finally, Missouri is destroyed, so we are going to take at least some regions of it. And that's pretty much everything that I can afford to myself, so now we are going to fight against the whole Pacific States and Kingdom of Canada. Nice. In June 1943 we have reached Florida, and just look at this. 30 divisions of the Pacific States are encircled in Tampa, or Tampa, I don't know. Why am I not surprised that they can't even normally defend the Los Angeles, cause I'm going to enter the city tomorrow or the next day after tomorrow. Through pain and suffering, we finally did that. Our next enemy is gonna be the Kingdom of Canada. The war against the Canadians is gonna be much easier, because you can see that we have already capitulated in New England, a good part of Canada is captured, the most populated. King Edward has fled from Canada a few days ago, and that means that we can say goodbye to Entente. By the way, there is only 3% left to Canadian capitulation, and you can see that a huge territory is still not conquered, so it's gonna be easy. And what do we see? We see the capitulation of Canada, New England and Portuguese Empire, but we will take only New England and Canada. I can't take nothing more, so okay, let's just stay with the Canadians, and that's gonna be my new lands. Holy fucking yeah, Kingdom of Texas has risen again. Yay, America is united, long live the king. Now we are the Kingdom of America. You know, we don't have Alaska, but as I said before, Alaska should be independent. In our campaign, not in the real life. I didn't tell that, but in our campaign, if Texas was independent, Alaska should be independent too. What about Hawaii? Hawaii was us. I'm glad with that fact. Yeah. If someone is interested what the hell is happening in the world, well, you can see that Rex Pact is dominating in the whole world, well, Japan has some sphere of influence, and what the hell is going in the Russia, you can't just even imagine. It was disgusting, so I didn't show that. It was really disgusting. Well, you can see that by the fact that Belarus has some positions near Buryatia and Mongolia. Make America Slavic again.